So in Miami, man, what block you from and how was it growing up there?
So you feel me? Straight up, bro. I ain't even gonna capitate, man. You feel me? I don't need like no more like, you feel me? I don't really. When I was legit and shit, I used to bang 225 and shit, but like a nigga like Muda 45 with my dog Savage, man. You feel me? Shout out D. Shit like that, shout out G-Rod, you feel me, and shit, nigga for the charge and shit like that. Them boys started rocking with me, put me in the studio and shit. And really, them boys didn't have shit to do with no studio or nothing. They just was like, damn, Jit, you can rap. So them boys went and bought a whole bunch of studio equipment and shit, got on YouTube and was recording me and shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So it's like, yo, I did that or whatever like that. But I really bang Gabe gang, like, if it ain't double G's, it ain't shit, like, you feel me? This shit for Gabe, like. We gotta make it, cause like that was my #1 fan. And then my little brother, shout out Mari, you feel me, my sisters and shit, but little Gabe like really like fuck with my music heavy, like real for real.
How was it growing up out there though, man? You know, a lot of people they see Florida, but they see it from the outside perspective. You know, especially Miami. They all hear about Miami and it's the crime and all that extra stuff. But what is it like? Really, was it like it over there for you growing up?
Like really, like I ain't gonna lie, for like. If you from where I'm from, like you can live anywhere, like everything just like, feel me, that type of environment where it's like predator and prey, you feel me? But like a nigga so fucked up in that street shit too, like well, I'm so humble at the same time cause a nigga still got another life, you feel me? I own my own restaurant, bro, you feel me? I'm 24 years old and shit like that. And I got it out the mud, you feel me? I ain't never had shit, so like that shit really like, that shit get you going, like, it get you going every day to know like, damn, I was in the jungle, you feel me, and now I'm like vibing and I'm doing big shit and like I feel good about that shit, like, I ain't gonna cap. So yeah.
It was for the most part good, man, growing up?
The most part it was a vibe, yeah, like, you know, you go through shit like, you feel me, you gonna lose dead friends, you feel me, shit like that, you feel me, you gonna go to jail and shit like that just cause, you feel me, bum. But like that's just how that shit go, you feel me? It ain't like you out there doing that shit to do that shit. Like you really just trying to help the old girl out with the bills and shit, cause like you tired of her like on the phone and shit, talking about bills and shit behind you. You feel me? And you like you growing up and you seeing that shit and it's like you watching all your other homeboy like Bryce to play sports and shit. I quit all that shit cause like I used to see them niggas daddies and shit, dance shit, you feel me, like that. And like my old girl was there, but she really couldn't really beat her cause she had to work and shit, so I don't blame her, you feel me? So it was like, fuck that sports shit, like I gotta go get this bread. So then when people was telling me I could really rap and shit and was trying to get me in paid shows and shit, I was like, man, fuck it, I'ma run it. But my old girl just knew the type of life that them niggas was living. And she knew like once I get caught up in that, I was gonna be a statistic. But we all statistics, like, you feel me?
Yeah, I hear that, man, I hear that. And with that, with Miami, you know, people are really mainly know Miami to be, you know, very dangerous for that, like the gang culture, man. You know, how is that up over there, man? Like, is it like something that you are brought into, like in the terms of like you're going outside and that's all you see, or that's just something that you choose and decide to do over there?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, it's like you gonna always get yourself caught up in some shit when some shit need to be done. Bills need to be paid. You 14, you 15, you can't get no legal job. You feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do. You ain't finna just jump out there and do that shit, you feel me, by yourself. You gonna need somebody, bro. You gonna need somebody that somebody got something, you feel me? You gonna need protection. You gonna need your dog or some shit. Some nigga gonna rock with you. That dog you grew up with, some days, these days now though, you feel me, really like, niggas that you just meet is more loyal than niggas that you knew like for years. Cause they watching you come up and they like, damn, this nigga flashing and I'm still like low, but like like they feel used, so you can really like jump out there with a nigga that really don't really know you, but all he know is what you got going on in your mind, like you trying to really go somewhere, you feel me? So like with that being said, on some other shit, like you feel me, is really, I really prefer to like put myself around people who got the same goal as me and not really much know me, like in a sense of they grew up with me, you feel me? You gotta know a nigga, but if you got the same goals as me, I can fuck with you, cause I know like we gonna have to go there. Eventually we gotta go there. My grandma just passed, you feel me? Rest in peace to my grandma and my pops and shit, but like she always told me some shit that was real. And what she said to a nigga was like, the people you hang around is who you gonna become. Even if you don't think that's who you is, bro, it's still a reflection of you. So like I always keep myself around like older niggas, like smart niggas, you feel me? I've been did that little young boy shit, you feel me? But like now I'm on some money shit. But like that struggle shit, I've been through that dangerous shit, I've been through that. I've been through, you feel me, shit, just real out here, you feel me? I keep a gun everywhere I go, like, I've been like that since I was 12, like, I just said that in my song, Strangers, feel me? Mama gave me the bag to go to school. I go to my dog house and I start breaking rules. I put that tool inside my back and what is me to do? Cause if a nigga try me, I gotta front my move, feel me? That's how that shit rock.